everyone splits and kill all of the wizards and kill all of the shriekers. Um, Now at that point, that's when you start to use the orbs to damage the ogre.
Okay.
Right? But damage the ogre enough, and then that's when the thrall management comes to place.
Did you say
Now,
use the? Did you say use the orbs to damage the ogre?
Use the orbs. Yeah, use the orbs to damage, but also tether everything. So if you do it right with the Orpheus rig, you shouldn't have to worry about going out of orbs.
I'm not sure what you mean by use the orbs to damage the. Do you mean to get our supers, to use our supers to damage him, or is there some?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, to
That's
use
what you
supers.
meant. Okay.
To use supers and heavy. Right?
Okay.
So
okay.
the most important part is there's two spots in the front where those trolls are going to come out, which is one is right here.
Okay.
Second one's right there.
Okay.
Right? Those are the two areas that those trolls will spawn.
Okay.
Kill the ogre. So the hunter that has the tether needs to control all of those trolls and kill them all, and of course
Yeah.
help too, right?
Yeah.
Now the tricky part is when the trolls spawn from here, the back there,
Okay.
and also over there. So we have to watch. I mean, the moment we hear a spawn sound effect,
Yeah.
we need to look at those and just basically troll management. That's all it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So we start doing that at about 2 minutes, when it hits 2 minutes, right? Gives enough time for us to damage the boss. Bring him to about a sliver of life. Make sure that the boss is not tethered if possible.
Not tethered.
Right, because when you damage the trolls, you damage him as well.
Okay. So for
And
safety's sake,
then
do not tether the ogre.
Right, just bring the tether like back here,
Yeah.
back there.
Yeah.
So after that, let's move away from here because enemy's gonna spawn. So it's just troll management after that.
Yeah.
The Shrieker's gonna respawn, the Wizard's gonna respawn, kill them all, as best as you can. And then once the boss hits a very low life, we have to wait. So the moment the timer hits like 5 seconds,
and that is never a good sign.
that's when one person does the tractor cannon, the other person does melting point. So by the 3-second mark, the melting point and the tractor cannon should be done. That's when everyone jumps in and shoots all of your heavy and your supers at him.
Okay, Ty, were you earlier when you raised an issue, Ty? Were you saying that tractor cannon and melting point, combining the two, created an issue, or was that something else? Tether and melting point. Okay, so we're not worried about that. We're doing tractor cannon and melting point.
Right, tractor cannon and melting point. So tractor cannon first, and then melting point second. So that should take 2 seconds. And on the 3rd second, the moment the leader says, "All right, it's 3 seconds," the moment everyone reacts, it's at about 1 or 2 seconds that everyone starts to shoot. And when he dies, it should be good.
And at that 3-second point, that's that's really the time for the Nova bombs to drop on him, right?
Yeah, because it's just because when you say, "All right, guys, 3 seconds, go," by the time you say it, when people react, it'll be 1 or 2 seconds at the time.
Yeah.
It's a reaction time.
Yeah.
So if you say it at 0, well, it's kind of too late.
All right.
Basically, all you need to look for is, if the chest doesn't spawn on top and you did it right, then you start level 6 over it.
Yeah. All right, Sai, were you saying that you need to go do trials now?
Yeah, I was hoping to start it 25 minutes ago. Unfortunately, I can't stay long.
Okay. So I'll try to repeat what you taught me to tie, and then